Good morning, good morning,
Mhm.
good morning, you guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the BYOB Morning Show. What? If you guys have not already, go ahead and comment good morning because I want to hear some good mornings. And also, please, please, please share out the broadcast because we got some big, big, big things happening this morning. We are just super excited to be talking to you guys about recession proofing your business. You guys, we have been like preaching on this for months and months and months. Let me tell you guys why this is so important and why we keep harping on this. It's because what 2020 has shown each and every single one of us is that the things that we are accustomed to, the things that we are used to, can be taken away from us. I know on smaller scales, on the personal scales, we've always been shown these things, but we have never, ever seen things to this scale be taken away from us. When COVID first hit, I ain't never in history heard the NFL shutting down.
You're right.
When that happened, oh, I was like, oh, this world will never be the same. So you guys have not already, please go to www.blackgirlprofits.com. Y'all, just go over there. We're going to have an amazing webinar today, Coach is giving today on recession proofing your business.
Mhm.
If you guys have not already, go over there and download the 20 grants that are free. The list is there.
Right. You're right, Ebony. Good morning. Good morning to the BYLB Morning Show. Please share out. Please invite. And all week we've been talking about recession proof. And our title this morning is Recession Proof Your Business No Matter Who's in Charge. Because ultimately you're in charge for your own economy, your own family, and your own business. So this is going to be a wonderful broadcast this morning. We're giving out prizes with the most shares. So please go ahead and put your name in the pot so you can win some of the prizes that we give out. And we're still waiting. Why are people still waiting on who's going to be in charge? You've been in charge ever since you were born. You got to go ahead and grab your own destiny. And right now it's about on your line business, creating your own business so you can be in charge of yourself. And little kids, when you try to tell them something to do, they say, "You're not in charge of me." But the thing is, you're in charge of yourself with what's going on. And recession has been going on for a minute. It just didn't start today. And it just didn't start yesterday. It's been going on, and we've been seeing the signs. Is now it's ready for you to really get down to business and start that own business so you can online business where we want to be. We got to go with the trends, and you're right. If anybody had told us the whole economy and the whole world would be shut down because of a pandemic, we'd be like, "Who? What?" No. So now we see anything can happen. So we have to do any and everything to protect our wealth, our economy, by opening our online businesses and going with the trends.
Good morning. You're right, Mr. Keita. And even if you already have an existing business, you want to sustain it. You want to hold on to it. And like we often refer to, we drive past these malls and shopping centers, and you see these businesses closed. They're dark. They're closed. No merchandise. They're gone because they lost their business. And if you're one of the fortunate ones that's still able to hold on to it, you want to keep it. So therefore, you try to recession proof your business, what you already have,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want to, you know, fall victim to what's going on right now. And it's difficult, but help is available. That's the whole thing. Help is available. You can go to www.blackgirlprofits.com and just take a look. Take a chance on you. $20, 20 cents. $20, 20 cents could possibly lead you in the right direction to either saving your existing business or building a business.
Mhm.
Either is a win-win. For $20.20, you haven't really lost anything. It's not
Mhm.
even a tank of gas. It's not. Put you on quarter tank or a little more. For $20.20, a gallon of milk is $5.
Oh,
Take that
wow.
chance on you. There will be replays, but we really would like to have you in the room because all things are possible.
Berlin, when
All
they
things.
get in that room and it's
When you get
live,
in the room,
it ain't nothing. It is
mm,
y'all to get in a live room and be able to ask your questions. Come on now.
right.
Y'all gonna really sit around and wait for this dang on replay? Come on, y'all. We got to start thinking more logically when it comes to us.
Right.
You want
And
your
now is
business
the
to
time to move. You're right. Now is the
yeah.
time. Like Tabitha said, no matter who's in office, you're in charge of your business. And she's absolutely right. No matter who's in charge, we know well, who's in office. We know who's in charge. But no matter who's in office, you still in charge of your business. Just like she said. Because it's
Mhm.
either you do or you don't. Whether you take the chance and sit there and do nothing and let it go, or you take that same chance, flip it over, and seek help for $20.20. I go with the latter, the $20.20, just to see with an open mind, just to see. Because right now they're sitting there concerned. What if? What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? But what if it does? What if it does? It's so much help available, and we don't look at it, and we let the stressors of the day, just affect us where we won't move. The fear will paralyze you, and then you won't have your business. You can't build your business. You can't hold on to it.
Mhm.
Recession proofing, and it's so much involved in the recession proof. The startup capital, the grants. It's so much available out there. And the word tells us a people perish for what? Lack of knowledge. The knowledge is right here before you. You can go to the link, take a chance on you, have an open mind to sit and listen. Gain the knowledge and find out what it is that you don't know, that you need to know. And that applies for everybody because we don't know what we don't know. We hear that every day. Am I right, ladies?
Yes.
We hear that
Yes, we
all
do.
the time.
Right.
We hear that all the time. So take a
Yeah.
chance on you and go to the link, look it over, download the grants. Who's giving you links to free grants? Who's doing that? You have to get out there and search and search and search. Or you just say, well, whatever, forget it. That's not how we operate over here. We
Mm-mm.
don't give up. Failure is not an option over here.
Mm.
It just isn't.
And also, if y'all over there on some real stuff, if we're gonna be vulnerable, honest, all of that, y'all know y'all need some damn help in y'all businesses. Hell, I be seeing half of y'all in these business groups over here begging for other business owners to buy from you. If you over there and you feeling like your business ain't taking off the way that you want to, and you know your business can take off the way that you want to, then you already know you need to be in class.
Mm.
You already know. Hell, I knew it going into them business groups. I didn't even know what to ask for. I ain't even know the right questions. We ask simple questions like, oh, who got the best websites? And can somebody put me up a website? And can I do this? And coach,
Good morning.
good
Good
morning.
morning, Coach.
Good morning.
What's the tea?
The
We go
team.
around in these groups, y'all, and we ask these questions, but half of us don't even know the right questions to ask. And that is why coming over here is so important. Being able to utilize every single group, every single opportunity the best way that you can, getting that plan in mind. Do you guys know I read my mission statement out loud every day in the mirror since I wrote it?
You giving them tea because most of them don't even know that they need to have a mission statement. See, that's why y'all need to learn live stream, because half of the people you talking to right now, I'm not ask how many of you do not have a mission statement for your business. That's the equivalent of not having a map to your destination because you don't know where you're going. You don't know what your mission is. And that's why it's so hard for you to stay motivated. Not only should your mission, not only should you have a mission statement for your business, you ought to have a mission statement for your life. Absolutely. You need to know where you're going in your life and what vehicle is going to take you there. And I'm going to tell you, you can't get it out here the same way they have a Democratic Party and they have a Republican Party. You need to have a business party. You need to have a business party that's going to come together and help you understand what you need to be doing in your business so you don't keep going to work, so you don't keep struggling to stay ahead, so you don't keep guessing. I just talked about that this morning, guessing what to do in your business. That's not a business model. Following what other people say in your business. That's not a business model. Watching what other people are saying and doing, and then doing that. That's not a business model. If you're going to do this right or don't do it. And that's the truth of the matter. Because when it's all said and done, you're going to have to be accountable for, did you feed and did you clothe and did you take care of your family? Bottom line. Bottom line. Yeah. So guess what? Make sure you join us for the wealth retreat. It's going to be amazing. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Now the wealth retreat is only $20.20. What if I gave away right now to the next 20 people a ticket for $10.10? Who would buy their ticket right now? I'm just checking. I'm just checking because see, sometimes you gotta, you gotta see who ready, who's sitting in the trap, who's ready for it to go down. I'm gonna see who say me. Y'all put on the comments.
Yeah. Yo, I gotta share this broadcast because I know the people on my page about to cut up.
Do you think they are?
Yes.
Yeah, we gonna see.
It's hey, y'all better come on and say me in the chats because I'm on the process of sharing. And it's women out here that's hungry. Not hungry. Hungry. It's women out here. Look, we got little babies. Our babies ain't grown yet. We ain't got that.
You lucky. You lucky they not grown. Because they cost even more.
Don't tell me that.
They do.
She's telling you the truth. She's telling you the truth.
Then you playing, you ain't just buying diapers and milk, girl. You paying rents and paying tuitions and all that. So guys, you can get your wealth retreat ticket for only $10.10 when you use code SAVE10. If I tell y'all I'm about to act a monkey at this retreat, right now I'm creating a custom wealth retreat planner because planning your wealth has got to be something you do on a regular. It can't be something you do once in a blue moon, and some of you ain't never planned your wealth. So make sure, because when we jump off next week, you want to be in the room. It's the 10th through the 14th, and we have VIP days. It's the 10th through the 13th, and we have VIP days on the 14th and the 15th, I think. But it'll tell you on the site. It's every night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you go grab your ticket now so you can be in the place. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
I'm
I wasn't ready
speechless.
for that, baby. I always got one in the chamber.
Mhm.
And that what they do? Yeah. I always got one in the chamber. Y'all not ready for that. But seriously, I hope ain't nobody feeling no kind of way because I wanted Biden to win, but I know I can't call Biden when my groceries get low. I wanted Biden to win, but Biden ain't gonna help me with my retirement plan. I wanted Biden to win, but at the end of the day, I don't care who's in it. And sometimes I think we need to have somebody we don't like in there so we can stay uncomfortable because we've done more protesting while we were uncomfortable. We did more speaking up while we were uncomfortable. We started more businesses while we were uncomfortable. So at the end of the day, sometimes just knowing who we are, we need to stay uncomfortable.
Mhm.
We need to stay uncomfortable because being comfortable does not get you where you need to be. It's that being uncomfortable, that being unsure. And you say to yourself, I'd rather go do this. I'd rather go do this than not. So I'm telling you guys, if you are in a place where you don't know about planning your wealth, and I'm not just talking about the money you earn, I'm talking about the money you earn, the money you save. What's your rainy day fund look like? If it was to start raining tomorrow, do you have enough money to go buy an umbrella, a raincoat, and some galoshes? Or fool, are you gonna be out there with a paper sack from the store over your head? You know how people do it when it rains.
Mhm.
You know how they take their grocery store bag and put it over their head? That's not enough. It is not enough. So you need to be prepared. Your money has to be prepared. Your wealth has to be prepared. Your life has to be prepared for whatever's going to happen. Because guess what? Things will happen. And y'all already know your boy going to act a fool. If they say he lost, he already got the Supreme Court set up to overturn some stuff. That
Mhm.
man finna act. If they tell a man he lost, that man gonna act like a 2-year old and drop his ice cream cone. He finna act a donkey, y'all. He is.
That's what I knew that. And I was really like, I don't even know if I'm gonna leave my house today after whoever win get elected. I'm gonna give it a couple of hours.
I'm gonna tell you, it ain't even just today. It's gonna be ongoing.
Right.
It is gonna be ongoing. So I'm telling you guys, get ready. Get ready. Be in position. Make sure you have enough money to save yourself. Make sure you have enough money to save your family, save your business. He done already said he wasn't gonna do nothing about uh uh he wasn't gonna do nothing about the business stimulus until he won.
Yeah. That was blackmail.
Well, white male. Janetta said, "Stop talking about me. I may use a grocery bag or two." Now look, every now and then you do get caught up in a situation where maybe your umbrella is at home, where maybe your galoshes are at home. Maybe they didn't call for rain today. But if you're always getting caught in the storm, if you always don't have enough to do what you need to do, if you're always struggling, that's a problem. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about don't let it be a always type of situation. It shouldn't be. Y'all don't worry about me. I'm just ordering my wine for the night.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you don't already have, if you haven't already downloaded your, if you haven't already downloaded your copy of the grants, so you can be there tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, make sure you go to www.blackgirlprofits.com. It's gonna be a packed house. Get there early. You don't want to miss a thing. It's so much money on the table that it is unreal. So don't miss your opportunity to be in the place. Same way you was in front of that TV last night for them elections, knowing good where they count ballots
Yeah.
hand by hand right now, trying to get ballots thrown out here and now. Girl, I ain't worried about the people. They over there counting ballots. I'm over here counting Benjamins. You better choose what you gonna count.
Wow.
Like you really better choose what you gonna count. Like for real, for real.
Got to figure out what's more important to you.
Right.
And hopefully when you choosing what's more important to you, you actually got you in mind. Because if you over there saying somebody else is more important or somebody else doing is more important than what you got going on, then you need to reevaluate some stuff. Because
Or you waiting on somebody to come save you. Because that's what I was saying, regardless as to who gets in office, like, I know what I got in mind that I want for the government. So, great. But at the end of the day, um, as for me and my household, it's a totally different thing. So while they saving the government, who's saving you? And I don't want to continue to be in that situation where I need saving. It's great that you have resources, but you leverage those resources to get beyond where you are. You leverage those resources so the next time the resources come around, you don't need those resources. I was happy I didn't qualify for a personal stimulus. I don't want to be waiting on you. And then when the man said, because I ain't gonna lie, at first I was a little salty when I found out I didn't qualify. But when the man said, y'all gotta pay it back, I dipped. I said, wow, you gotta pay it back. You trying to help the people and tell the people they gotta pay it back. So no, thank you. I'm gonna let y'all make it. So make sure you go to www.blackgirlprofits.com. Make sure you're there tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna be talking about how you make sure you using other people's money. That was, I told him the other day that was the worst mistake I ever made in business. Not realizing there was so much, and God tried to show it to me so many times. Sometimes we so busy looking at the messenger that we miss the message.
Right.
Sometimes we so busy trying to judge the messenger that we miss the message. We looking at the character of the messenger. We looking at what the messenger got on. We looking at all these different things. Meanwhile, we straight done missed out on the message.
I've been guilty of that before. And I had to realize, I'm losing. I'm missing out.
Right.
You get tired of missing out. I know for me, I got tired of being in my cycle. I seen how I was being a hamster on a wheel, doing the same thing over and over again, wasn't getting the results that I wanted. I knew that I had $1 million idea. I knew that I had everything as far as great values, a great message, a great product, all of these things, but I wasn't where I wanted to be. So I knew I needed help. My $1 million idea is worth it to me.
You better say that.
And if I don't get it, somebody else is. And look, I don't want to be salty now.
You know, here's the thing though, guys. You don't give your idea away, right? Somebody takes it through hard work.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're out there working on your idea, can't nobody take it from you. We was talking about that yesterday. Somebody was like, oh, you can't be over there getting coached by her and getting coached by me. It's a conflict. Girl, what kind of conflict is it? Because, girl, I don't need your information. Like, you scared the girl don't gonna take the information. Jesus be a copyright. Because back the last time I had to steal anything, I'd be begging for the ideas to not be flowing through my head. Hello?
Hello.
I got enough going on in my own mind.
Right.
Trying to figure out why I done ordered all these fine tip gel pens.
It's just so much good information. I don't know. If y'all ain't never been in a class with Coach, then I don't know what y'all waiting for. I ain't gonna lie. The classes be so hype. I mean, by the time you leave it, you ain't even gotta wait till you leave it. When you sitting there and she talking and you doing stuff for your business, I promise you, them wheels is gonna start going off. I mean, things is gonna start clicking to you that you ain't never thought could click a day in your life. I kid you not. When somebody could speak what's already inside of you to come out of you. Come on now. And y'all, this online world is so different than the real world. It ain't communities like this for real out, on the outside. It ain't in abundance. You just can't go up the road and find a community that's gonna really nurture you, help you grow, support you, love you, and accept you and all of that stuff. I was just telling somebody that yesterday. I think people get online and they forget how it really be on the outside. We sit and we always doubt and doubt and doubt. That's because on the outside of our computers, outside of that Wi-Fi password, it's a dog eat dog world out there.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, you can't even ask somebody for $5 no more.
You know what, Ebony, you're exactly right. There's no community. I might be a little partial. This community.
You're partial.
I'm partial. So
you're partial.
I'm partial, but I'm.
But before I got over here, one of the reasons that we built this community, notice I didn't say I, notice I said we, is because I feel like all of us felt, where else is there to go? And before this, what did you have? So before this, I didn't have nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So when you don't have something, you either complain about not having it or you create it. And every community I went to was either favoritism or messy or cliquish. Because that's one thing about us. We welcome everybody in. We won't ask you where you been, who your mom and them is. We welcome everybody in. So I didn't find that in the past. And that's what I think makes a difference. So when you don't have anybody in the world that's sharing this information with you, because there's a body of information that floats around, y'all, that's wrong. And there's a body of information that floats around and it's right. And if ain't nobody telling you to be not to be over on MailChimp and you over there and you just wrong, then you don't know what you don't know.
And the wrong information love getting passed around. That wrong information in these entrepreneur shit streets. Oh, that wrong information love floating around. I mean, we got people really out here thinking that they should be trying to get grants.
Oh, yeah. And got people talking down against them.
Yes.
You don't need to be out there getting money. That's crazy to me. But that's that I don't know what I don't know.
Mhm.
So what I don't know is a threat. What I don't know is negative. What I don't know is a bad thing. Instead of me investigating to see what's right and what's wrong, let me just run out here and run my mouth about what I don't know.
Right.
I found myself this ain't something I like to admit, but being in them groups, letting that wrong information. This is before I came over here to this community. When we read things a lot, it tends to become true. So I wasn't just seeing 5 or 10 people saying, "Oh, don't be trying to get no grants, don't get no business loan." I wasn't just seeing that. I mean, when that stuff, I was seeing that. I kid you not, almost every other post, and it even made me think at one point, "Oh, I'm gonna get it on my own. I'm gonna do it by myself." You gotta sometimes you gotta recognize wrong information and say, "Ooh, I'm glad I know better now."
But you know what, Ebony, if you try to do it on your own, if you knew how to do it on your own, you would have already done it. And so, most people don't know. They think they're doing something and they think they're making money, and they don't even know that they're losing millions of dollars trying to do it on their own without the right wisdom and knowledge and resources and tools.
Half of us on some real, we're gonna get real. Half of us, yeah, we're using our family's money, but what we ain't saying is that family's money is extra $100 a month. If that, that's what we're not saying. So while we over here trying to say we're gonna get it on our own, we're gonna use our family's money and we're gonna get it little by little. I know for me, that might have been maybe $50 here, maybe $100 there. It was never a consistent thing. Maybe this month I can afford my software for my business. Whoop, came up on a hard month. I can't afford my software this month. Oh, can't do that travel event because I wasn't prepared. I had people reaching out to me wanting to do promo, didn't even know how to respond.
Well,
to actually benefit me. Because I didn't know what was going to benefit me or what wasn't, because I didn't know what I had going on. Telling y'all, www.blackgirlprofits.com.
Well, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I got a ton of stuff that I need to be doing to get ready for tonight. Guys, make sure you bring a friend. Tonight is going to be amazing. www.blackgirlprofits.com. In addition to be able to get a copy of that 20 grants, which we had to go and find ourselves. So don't miss the opportunity. Tonight's going to be amazing. It's a chance for you to get to know what you don't know about wealth and about revenue. So we hope to see you there. And y'all have a great rest of the day.
Bye.
okay.